Welcome back, everybody. My name is Nicholas Bogroff Gansel, and I am creatively bankrupt. So today, we are jumping into the Season 1 finale of Fleabag. Holy shit. I'm nervous. I'm excited, but I'm kind of nervous. Basically, the last episode threw a wrench in my season strategy. I really thought every episode she was going to lose something, probably a relationship, until the last episode of the season, she'd finally be left with basically nothing, and she'd have a breakdown, and we'd finally see whatever she's been holding in. My theories about what she's been holding in, you know that. You know my theory about that. I'm sticking to that, but with the new caveat that I do believe Boo killed herself on purpose, and that it wasn't an accident. That was something that occurred to me last episode. But all that to say, I didn't feel like she lost anything last episode. In episode 1, we found out that she had lost Boo, her best and kind of only friend. In episode 2, she lost her on-again, off-again boyfriend, who was outwardly appeared to be a force of stability. When we see inside the relationship, it's clear that he wasn't. But he would have married her, he would have had kids with her, and if that's something that she felt like was more important than being with the right guy, then she could have had that with him. Which is why she referred to him as safe place. She's like, I can make a baby in safe place. People won't judge me for that. Episode 3 is when her brother-in-law made a pass at her, and she lost a drinking buddy, which doesn't sound as powerful as a boyfriend or a best friend, but once you've already lost your best friend and your boyfriend, drinking buddy's kind of next on the list. And what's more, he's even more of a mess than she is. He's just financially stable, so no one talks about it. And so losing a casual relationship with someone who can make you feel better about your own situation, that could have a detrimental effect on a person if they're already losing everything else. So that was episode 3. And then episode 4, it looked like she kind of lost her relationship with her sister a little bit. Not in the extreme ways she lost the first 3 relationships, but just in terms of the way it ended, where she left, and the sister left the note, I needed some peace and quiet, and it's like, you're at a silent retreat. I mean, I get that that's funny because they were talking all the time, but it really felt like what she was saying is, I need to get the fuck away from you. You are too much right now, and I can't be near you. I need to process things alone. I need to be alone. And which, now that I think about it, the fact that she feels more alone with her husband and stepson than with her sister tells you something about something, possibly. But she didn't use the word alone. I did, so I might be reading too much into that. That being said, it felt like something wasn't right in their relationship at the end of that episode, because Fleabag had said, hey, your husband tried to kiss me. And before that, it's like, by the way, your husband's present was a gift I stole from our godmother/stepmother. So it felt like, even though the episode was really good and they had a lot of good connection, possibly something was going to be off in their relationship after that. And it was. At the beginning of last episode, their relationship was off. She hadn't heard from her since the retreat, wasn't able to get in touch with her. But then, over the course of last episode, they basically repaired things, it seemed like. And what's more, the guy who Fleabag's been fucking came to the, I guess it was a lunch? The Memorial Day not Memorial Day, but the day in memorial of their mom. I'm going to call it a lunch. He came to the lunch and made a good impression on the family. And what's more, they made a decent impression on him. It's not that he went away going, oh, I like them, but he did walk away and call them a normal family, which is funny because it begs the question, what the fuck kind of family did he have? And does he feel that his family wasn't normal? Or is it like, yeah, that's exactly what my family's like? Either way, him and Fleabag seem closer after that. And it's like, wow, this guy who you actually really like and seem to be having really good sex with and who really seems to like you, your relationship might have some legs. So it's like, in addition to repairing the relationship with her sister, it strengthened the relationship with her guy. And there was some nice connection with her dad when they were eating the food off the floor. So like last episode felt like, if you wanted to bend what happened to fit the theory that she was losing something, you could argue she lost her relationship with her godmother/stepmother because of that interaction where she shoved her and then got slapped after her stepmother made the comment about her dead mom. But she never really had much of a relationship with her stepmother, godmother to begin with. And losing that relationship would actually be great because that would be cutting a toxic person out of her life. So yeah, I'm not counting that. Like, at the end of that episode, I really felt like everything was better for her. So I don't know what's going to happen this episode because she's not on the brink the way I expected her to be. However, my one prediction is that at least part of the episode will take place at that exhibition of artwork, the sex exhibition, whatever they called it. Because previously, when they've mentioned events like that, the next episode has had the event. So I'm interested to see that. But yeah, beyond that, my only predictions are ones you already know about the fact that I think Boo's boyfriend cheated on her with Fleabag, and that's why Fleabag blames herself for Boo's death. Although, the new part of that prediction, obviously, is that it was an intentional suicide and not an accident. And this isn't part of my prediction, but I wouldn't be surprised if it turned out that Boo and him weren't really dating. And it was like, Boo had this childlike crush on him, and Boo was very fragile, and it was less about my boyfriend cheated on me and more about my best friend betrayed me because she knew I liked him. Again, that might be way off base. I mean, it might not even be her that he cheated with. I could be totally reading this into it. But no matter what happens, I'm convinced I'm gonna love it because this show has not had a dud yet. Every episode has been fucking amazing. So I'm ready to get started. Oh, and as always, if you're watching my videos without watching the original content first, you're doing the content a disservice and you're doing yourself a disservice. If you really do want your first experience at Fleabag to involve me, then head over to my Patreon. For just $1 a month, you can get access to my uncut reactions that you can play alongside the original content. Let's dive in.
Oh, look at me. Oh, I want to see those tiny things again. Oh.
Tiny things.
Stay sexy. Always stay sexy.
Stay sexy.
There's always a stage when someone's falling in love with you that they lose their erection. They get confused.
I'm probably wrong.
What?
Sorry, I'm gonna wait.
An 11-year-old boy was put in juvenile prison for repeatedly sticking rubber-ended pencils up this school hamster's asshole.
What?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Apparently he liked it when their eyes popped out.
No, why would they send him away? He needs help.
He pencil fucked a hamster.
Yeah, but he's obviously not happy. Happy people wouldn't do things like that.
Fair point.
And anyway, that's the very reason why they put rubbers on the end of pencils.
What, to fuck hamsters?
No, because people make mistakes.
Oh, fuck, I love her. Okay, my thing from earlier I'm probably wrong about. Is he maybe gay?
Hey.
Because he loved that her boobs were really small, and he wanted to fuck her up the ass. And then he lost his erection.
I don't usually connect with women.
Okay. Okay, the main reason I think... There's a movie called, like, The Third Man or something, and no, I'm not thinking of The Fourth Man, but it's, like, The Third Man, and there's a scene where a guy's having sex with a girl, and he's like, oh, wow, your tits are so small, and he has, like, repressed homosexual urges. That's why I don't know. I'm probably reading too much into it.
Would you just hold on to that? And there are bottles for topping up on the little bar just inside.
She's making her work?
Good to have you. And, there.
No! No! Fuck you, no name tag. Bitch! Oh my god, he took one!
I would would ask you all to leave your genitals at the door and bring your minds to these pieces.
I'm not doing that.
I don't believe
I'm so not
always
doing
think about
that.
sex when they see a naked body. I believe they think about their own minds. Their
Okay,
own bodies,
but you are telling people to
and
think
their
about
own power.
sex.
And that's what this show is really about.
No, it's about
about
sex.
power.
You said it's about sex. It can also be about power, but you can't pretend it's not about sex.
Have you seen a sort of stressed out version of me anywhere?
He met Claire.
My mouth's watering.
Maybe I wasn't so far off the mark.
I'd love one of these on my floor. Like a rug with perks.
I'm sure you would. But it's very securely nailed to the wall this evening.
Fuck you.
Have you found your father yet? Yeah. O'Connor.
I'm in love.
With someone else?
Oh.
And I need to tell her.
Oh, okay, so it is a girl. But it's not her.
Sorry if I have led you on.
Well, there goes the relationship, that
No,
the losing a relationship every episode.
anyway,
I knew you wouldn't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, that's sad. She actually really liked him.
Harry? Harry?
Huh. Oh, shit.
Oh, God, hi. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Oh, but he's still with the other girl.
Hi.
I was not expecting him to ever come back.
Hey, did you see that really good-looking guy that came in with me? Yeah, he just dumped me. No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That reaction.
This is very... He's still got some stuff at the flat. I've been rolling around in my lingerie all over it. Do you still wank about me sometimes?
Fuck, girl, get out of there.
No.
Don't keep digging yourself in. Jesus. This is starting to shape up to be the finale I was expecting, just without the previous episode leading up to it. Gave me a false sense of hope in the last episode.
My God, it's been hell. Where have you been?
No. No. No!
All parked up.
No!
Hello, you?
No!
We almost didn't
Fucker!
make it, but,
We didn't want to let the old boy down.
But I thought that...
we're just gonna do a quick whiz around to show our faces.
No!
We're just gonna do a quick whiz around.
Bastard! I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Good. Oh, not good. What's... Oh, fuck, what's about to happen? I'm anxious. I don't like this. What the fuck is she about to do? Another one. Oh no, 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 no. I did not see that coming, but still.
Clean that up.
You clean that up.
Apologize.
I'm sorry. Turns out I'm not such a natural after all.
Ha! Yes! Fuck her.
Oh, fuck off.
Yes!
I'm just going to say this once. I deserve to be happy. I am allowed to move on. I have a good life, and I am happy, all right? All right? If you don't mind, I'm going to go and get my cardy from the car. It's a little chilly.
He didn't try to kiss you.
He did.
He says it was more like the other way around.
That fucker.
What? But that's just not true. Claire, you have to believe me.
How can I believe you?
Because I'm your sister.
After what you did to Boo?
Yup. Oh, fuck.
He slept with someone else. He said... He told me he fucks someone else. I'm sorry, but you just have to see it from my point of view.
Come on.
Oh, we're like chasing her now. Fuck.
I think I love him. I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna get hit by a bike and then hurt my finger, and then he's gonna have to come and see me in hospital. I'll be really sorry for what he did.
Jesus, why do daughters get to say that they're fucked up by their fathers when it's so often the other way round?
Oh, shit. I'm sad. Don't. Don't. Oh, hey.
Cafes are a very difficult business. You certainly made this one very unique.
I also fucked it into liquidation.
Okay.
And I fucked up my family.
Did you?
And I fucked my friend by fucking her boyfriend.
Right.
And sometimes I wish I didn't even know that fucking existed. And that I know that my body, as it is now, really is the only thing I have left. And when that gets old and unfuckable, I may as well just kill it. And somehow there isn't anything worse than someone who doesn't want to fuck me. That I fuck everything. Except for when I was in the office, I really wasn't trying to... Either everyone feels like this a little bit and they're just not talking about it, or I am completely fucking alone. Which isn't fucking funny.
Right, well, I should probably, I should probably, people make mistakes.
That's why they put rubbers on the ends of pencils.
Is that a joke?
I don't know.
I've read through your application form. Says you run a cafe for guinea pigs. Told you it was funny.
So I was right. Partially. She was the one who slept with Boo's boyfriend. And it sounds like Boo really was dating him. So I was wrong on that. And it sounds like Boo wasn't really trying to kill herself, so I was wrong on that. But yeah. The line that did me in was when she said, "Somehow there isn't anything worse than someone who doesn't want to fuck me." Because that explains everything about her character. It doesn't explain, it sums up. The explanation comes right before that when she says, "All I have is this body, and when it's..." What was it? It was when it's old and unfuckable, I might as well just kill it. I gotta be honest, I would have had a much stronger reaction to this episode if I wasn't shooting a react video. Particularly because I've already edited the first 4 episodes, and I already did a piece of the editing on the 5th episode. So I've had a lot of time to think about this. And I've basically watched the first 4 episodes like a dozen times in editing. Like, not actually, because every time I edited, I cut more and more out, but to try to get it down to 10 minutes. But I just had so much time poring over the material that's why I was able to see this coming. Also, someone had indicated in the subtlest of terms, when you understand what's really going on, and I went, oh, there's a kind of a reveal or a twist, and that clued me in, but if I had just binged these in an afternoon or an evening, like I would have otherwise, because I mean, it's 6 half-hour episodes. I can get through that, before breakfast. Like, if I had just binged these and not had time to think and not had time to express my thoughts and emotions, they would have all just built up to a boiling point until I finally would have just broken with that reveal. Instead, I kind of just shut down. And that was disappointing for me, the fact that I couldn't really feel it when it was happening, because it's so deeply predicated on being big, and it didn't feel big to me because my mind's been there for a while. I've already been in that place. It felt harsh and brutal, which was still great, and I know it is implicitly big. I'm not trying to say it wasn't big. It's just my emotions didn't match what was on screen. The moment where it synced up for me, where my emotions suddenly were in the same place, was when she started crying. That scene of her talking just wrecked me. I don't know. Sorry, I'm a little scattered at the moment. The scene with the reveal, they did something very interesting that I couldn't comment on fully, but that was really incredible. She turned to try to walk away from the conversation, and we as the audience physically blocked her. Like, it wasn't just, oh, hey, let me allude to you being there. Like, the camera physically blocked her from walking away, and then it chased her outside. I hate that her sister is back with her husband. I hate that. I hate that she doesn't believe that he came on to her. I hate that so much. they were in such a good place. Everyone was in such a good place last episode. This was the kind of finale I was sort of expecting, except weirdly more optimistic because of those last couple scenes. I didn't expect them to be able to strip everything away in the course of a single episode. I really thought it was going to be this slow burn, but what it instead was this fake optimism, like the carrot dangling in front of me of like, oh yeah, don't worry, her relationships are all getting repaired, everything's getting better for her. In reality, these aren't things that are getting stripped away because things are going to get harder. These are things getting stripped away because she needs to grow. Like the guy who she doesn't really want, or the fucking the fact that her and her sister weren't talking about a lot of stuff at the beginning, and more they talked. Like, I don't know. I'm a mess. I wish I had something interesting to say right now, and I just don't. I'm just sad. And I don't know how they're going to do a season 2 or what that's going to look like. I mean, they did one, so obviously they found a way, but I just don't know. Those shots of Boo crying and looking at the camera were so disturbing. Because we've never seen her face like that. She was like, her eyes were red and puffy and her mouth was contorted. It was like real crying. It wasn't like movie crying. It was like, oh my god, this is what people really look like when they're really angry and sad and distressed and hyped up. And are we not going to get flashbacks to Boo in season 2? Fuck, what is even the point without Boo? That... I'm just sad.